all of my hopes and dreams actually just completely, like, just melted away.
What is going on, y'all, and welcome back to MudRunner. Now, I've been getting more and more requests lately to do some kind of looks back into MudRunner, and what we're doing in this video is we're actually looking back into one of the wildest Truck Night in America maps using some very interesting mods. Now, the truck right here needs no introduction whatsoever. This is WhistlinDiesel's Ford with the Reaper wheels. Now, as far as information on this particular MudRunner mod and like how you guys can go about getting your hands on it, I'm not quite sure at this point, you know, what the process for that would be, but the best place to start would be ExoFroggy's Discord server. Now, the Jeep to my right, or at least as we're looking at it right now, is the Formula Extreme CJ. It is Spun's Formula Extreme CJ. Now, that thing is absolutely wild. It is insane. Like, you guys, if you have not seen that thing get driven before, it is about to blow your mind on how insanely fast that Jeep actually is. So, without any further ado, what we're going to do is we're going to start off in the WhistlinDiesel Ford with the Reaper wheels. We're going to send this thing down the course. We're going to see how it does. Then we're going to grab the Jeep, and we're going to see what happens with that thing. So let's fire it up. I absolutely love this thing. It sounds so good, and not only does it sound so good, but like, there's something just so satisfyingly wild about these Reaper wheels. And the greatest part about it all is the fact that it's been set up in MudRunner to actually kind of work. So you're not driving something that doesn't work by any means. Ease it up and over. There we go. This thing is so stupidly good. Come on. Uh-oh. Oh, never mind. I spoke too soon. Come on. Maybe I should be in low plus for this. Yeah, low plus is probably a slightly better decision, wouldn't you say? All right, let me ease it around through here. Then I'm going to go ahead and, well, that shift took way longer than it should have. Dude, there is, like, not enough. Oh, my God. I cannot just feather through it high. Dude, I've got it to where the exhaust is already popping flames. It's probably like, can you not... Oh my God, am I gonna actually completely ruin it by the time we get to the end? Hold on, okay. I forgot that back in the days of MudRunner, you actually had to be a lot more careful. Hey, I mean, it's got cool fire coming out of it now, so like, it's fine, don't worry about it. It's not like it affects the performance at all. Actually, it kind of affects performance, but don't worry about that. I mean, I'll consider it a win for this thing if it so much as just makes it through, you know what I mean? There we go, just gotta make sure to not, like, slam it down hard on anything. I say as I start slamming it down, and there's freaking oil coming out of the bottom of the engine. All right. Yeah, no more Baja truck behavior for us. All right, come on, easy. Now, this part is weird, right? So this part is like really strange because you have to go through this sort of back and forth trail in the middle of the woods. But the wacky thing about it is that it's like, it's only challenging if you make it challenging. Like, you can cruise through here and it's no big deal, but if you're being timed, that adds a whole new perspective to this entire part of the course. So let's ease it on through, not bad. There we go. All right, come on, go, 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 go. We're not doing too bad. Just gotta see if we can actually get this thing through here without causing a bunch of unnecessary damage. I am using so much extra fuel right now that if I actually make it to the end without running out of fuel, I'll be very surprised. Like, I'm not even fighting the damage at this point. I'm fighting the fuel consumption because it's like, it's so much more than it normally would be with all this damage that we have now. I can't believe that I damaged the thing out as fast as I did. Like, I'm still used to SnowRunner, where everybody, like, you know, puts their damage meters through the roof and, you know, isn't really bothered by, like, actually taking any damage from just driving along. Back in MudRunner, they didn't do that, and so you actually had to be careful, which is very awkward. This part of the course is pretty simple. I'm not worried about this part of the course. I am kind of worried about the Junkyard part, because the Junkyard part has a lot of potential to just basically damage us out completely, because look at it. We've got an allowable 1,200 damage points, and we are at 1,122. 1,122.
and 22. That is literally, uh-oh. Oh my God. Okay. We're gonna be restricted to low for the rest of this because I am not ready to completely damage this thing out yet. Come on, just be very careful. You know what? Yeah, I'm gonna just pull. I just feel like I don't have room at the moment to be like, oh yeah, I'll just like send it through here. Because if I send it, I could heavily risk completely disabling the truck. 1,183 out of 1,200. And my fuel is in the red. No, 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 no. This is bad. This is about as bad as it could get. And we're in the junkyard. The junkyard is the worst part. Dude, the junkyard is the worst part. Okay, I've completely ruined this, haven't I? Like, I've actually legit completely ruined this. Hold up. Hold up. Wow, this is not going well, is it? This is not a good idea. Even if we do run out of fuel, I'm gonna be like, you know what? At least we made it as far as we did, right? All right, back it up, or just, no. Or just don't. All right. Is there any, oh God, no, 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 no. There's no winch points in sight, basically. Aside from that one, which isn't really doing us much. What about if I rotate around backwards? That's not gonna work. Okay, all right. This is, oh wow, we're even hung on the axle. This is bad. And we're hung on the axle again. All right, this has actually now gotten to the point that, that you would refer to as genuinely awful. Okay, the entire truck is about to be ruined. All the winch wants to do is pull me onto the spot where I last was. This is just bad. This is so bad. What if I... Ooh, this might work, though. This might work, though. Rotate the truck around. Now, can we leave you there? That's the big question, right? Can we leave you there? Probably not. Oh, there we go. I love how the second I said, there we go, all of my hopes and dreams actually just completely, like, just melted away into backfiring, damaged out nothingness. Wait, is this gonna work? Oh my God, it worked! Okay, now keep going as far as you freaking can. I mean, not like it's gonna be all that far at this point now because we're so damaged out and we have no fuel left. Oh my God! Is that bus gonna fall on us? Please don't tell me the bus. Okay, I remember the bus falling on us. At least the last time we came through here. Maybe like a long time ago, the bus used to fall on you. 1,195 damage points out of 1,200. Oh, and we have no fuel. Dude, no, 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 no. We are not gonna actually make it. Holy crap. And the engine, what? While I was driving around the banked log turn. Really? Okay. All right, well, that went well. I guess it's time now for the Formula CJ. Now, that's where the Reaper-wheeled truck made it to. And in all fairness, it did make it like 3/4 of the way. But this? Oh. I know it's already got like a little bit of damage, but dude, you don't have to worry about that. You know why? Because it sends it. It sends it in every possible capacity. Look at this freaking thing go. It's... Oh. This is about as much of a CJ as, like... I mean... Uh-oh. Can you come back down? You know what? I'm gonna go around that because I know exactly how it works, and I know that this thing can make it over it. All right. Next thing. Now, this thing does have paddle tires on it, and the paddle tires do add a whole new dimension to going through mud, because as long as you're in first gear, this thing will just eat mud for breakfast, lunch, and dinner, and never, ever, ever, ever worry about it. Even though technically these tires are more designed for sand than mud, they destroy any mud that you put in front of them. So, it really, at the end of the day, it's completely fine. So, oh, there we go. Little bit submerged, but, yeah, it's fine. All right, now ease it on up. Give it a little bit of beans. Oh, yeah. There's nothing that a little bit of beans can't fix with this thing. Come on, up and over. There we go. Now, can I run high through here? Probably not. No, it's too much wheel speed. You need first gear in most of these sections. I love how, like, this is a freaking Truck Night in America map, and I'm doing it all in this thing in automatic mode. Automatic mode. And not to, like, you know, not to say that, like, you know, it wouldn't be more interesting or less damage or whatever if we were doing it in manual mode, but, like, most vehicles wouldn't even be able to comprehend how to do this course in automatic mode. This is a lot of course, especially for automatic mode. Here we go. It's kind of gear hunting a little bit between first and second, but it shifts really fast, so the gear hunting isn't really that big of an issue. It's fairly seamless, and it's actually faster shifting than a lot of vehicles you see even in, like, SnowRunner, because in SnowRunner, you know, you have the ability to bump the clutch and things like that, but if you're not bumping the clutch, which in this game, you don't really have the option to bump the clutch. I mean, in this game, the equivalent of bumping the clutch is shifting the vehicle into high and then back into automatic mode again, and then you'll be in a higher gear. You will have effectively bumped the transmission into a higher gear, whereas in SnowRunner, you just tap the left bumper if you're on an Xbox controller, or the shift key, I think it's a shift key on keyboard, and it bumps you into a higher gear and helps the automatic mode shift a little faster. Now, again, you don't have that functionality in MudRunner, but what you do have is some transmissions where the automatic mode is programmed so well that it will just, it's like you'll imagine it's about to shift and it will have already shifted. Like, it's that good with some of these rigs. Holy, I love how you can just launch it in high and then let off the throttle and it'll just settle on the landing. That is so nasty. Dude! We have such little damage right now, it's insane. I know we're getting a little bit of it because we're just absolutely blitzing our way through this course, but, I mean, it's not much, considering what we're doing. Oh, that was a lot. The rocks multiplied it by a good bit. All right, we're going to have to start being a tad more careful now because we got over half damage. Let's make our way up into the Junkyard. Now, the Junkyard being the The Junkyard being the worst of this course, and when I say the worst of this course, it really is the worst of this course. These paddle tires were absolutely not built for this, but they're actually doing better than you would have probably assumed. At least they're doing better than I would have assumed. Walk it. Impressive. Really freaking impressive. Let me know in the comment section down below which rig you would rather drive on this course. Like, especially if this was real life. Would you rather be in the Extreme CJ or in the, like, the Reaper wheeled Ford? Now, let me see if I can dig up any more. There we go. Find a little bit of extra space. And, you know, honestly, not bad. Not freaking bad, dude. Like, this just walked its way right through that. We're in, like, what would be the SnowRunner equivalent of low minus right now, and all you've got to do is, like, fiddle with the, like, the steering angle just until it's got enough grip, and then you're like, boom, you're done. You're literally good. You're done. And there she goes. Low plus, or low 3, as it would be in this game, is actually pretty fast. I've got to hand it to this thing. I almost said, I've got to hand it to this car. It's not a car, by any stretch of the imagination. This is about as far into, like, you know, extreme Jeep realm as you could possibly get. This is, like, it's extreme Jeep, but, like, nearing the edge of buggy, or rather buggy territory. Hi, bud. You a bit broken. Sorry. You did an admirable job. All right, here we go. This obstacle is bad. This obstacle is really, really bad. I don't know if we'll be able to... Well, that went well. Hold on. The bad part about this is that, like, you have to have momentum to get through here, and if you have too much, you'll get damage. But if you don't have enough, then, well, you're gonna get stuck. And so, working your way through this part is really challenging. Work your way back and forth. Uh-oh. The damage is in the red. The damage is in the red. This is bad. This is really, really, really bad. Can we make our way to the end now? I mean, I don't know if we're gonna be able to make our way to the end. I'm gonna send it on this jump. I just want to see. Oh! What? No! No! You have got to be kidding me! Oh, are you serious? Dude, I wanted to take this thing to the end so bad. Like, I figured it wasn't gonna nosedive that bad. Man, I really need to refamiliarize with the MudRunner physics system, don't I? But if you guys enjoyed that video in MudRunner out here on the Truck Night Green Hell map, make sure to let me know your thoughts and opinions in the comments below, and leave any other suggestions down there as well. And also, if you're new around here and you would like to see more, hit the subscribe button and turn those notifications on, and I will see y'all next time.